Oh, Loach.
In the building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Weak Pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise. On the Tron.
This show will begin.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Now for the Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week. I am your host, Bro Lucci.
And I am your host, Jiggy Jeff,
Yes. Yeah.
and we are here.
And we're
Hello,
not
TV land. Hello, world. How are y'all?
Good morning, YouTube. Hey,
Good morning,
so check it. We are officially done with the
Season
Whole
one.
World sketch.
Yes.
Season one of the Whole World sketch.
The Whole World is a amazing sketch comedy show from the minds of June Nature and Plug Network. And after months of sketches, rehearsals, deliberations, consultations, nigga, you name it, we officially done with season one. What y'all talking about? Shout out to Plug Network, man. Shout out to the Whole World. Shout out to June. Shout out to my boy Felix. Of course, my brother Alex Thomas. Love him to death. I will be his best man. His wedding August 1st. You know what I'm saying? We'll be out there too. And yeah, man. It's all love. It's all love, hair, grease, and peace, you know. So it was a great experience. Burrow came through. A lot damn near the cast that didn't make the a lot of other sketches throughout the season, they came through, and it was a great day. Great little 9-hour, 10-hour day. We got done around like 11, so it really was like a 11-hour day. But all in all, man, I'm proud of everybody.
Yeah, man. It was it's dope. It's dope to see. It was kind of like sad.
Yeah.
It was like sad, and then like it was like graduation type shit.
Yes. Yeah.
Like
It's
where it was like finally, but it was like kind of sad, but it was like I'm glad to get away from some of these motherfuckers, even though, you know, whatever. But I was just peeping a lot of shit, right? And yo, so yesterday, right, I peeped like the white boy yesterday. Damn, I really want to share this live. The white boy yesterday that was doing the just jiggle your tits,
Lance.
just do
Lance.
it. He had so much potential, brother.
Yeah.
So much potential, and it just wasn't. It just wasn't hitting. Lance, yeah.
You know, shout out to Lance, man. You know what I'm saying? Sketch count, like he came and did a great thing. You know what I'm saying? Once we edited everything, it's gonna be perfect. Yeah, man. He was brave, hey, bro. You gotta be brave, man. You gotta be brave to take a director. Yeah, right. Into that, you gotta be brave to take a nigga's when somebody writes something, take that shit and make it your own, and also follow the directions of the writer and the director. And then you gotta memorize that shit. You gotta execute it and put your own spin. It's a lot. So to everybody that was a part of the cast that came and did sketches throughout the whole season, listen, y'all, ask them personally. They tell you that shit ain't easy, but they did a great job. Burrow, did you have a sketch with the confessional yesterday?
Yes. I had to leave.
You told me you had an improv confessional, and of course, if you are good at comedy or just a funny person in itself, you were able to improv. A lot of people can't improv either. You know what I'm saying? So, You know, we got some shit done yesterday. We got
Yeah,
hey, tell me why. Listen, Felix, I had Felix in the sketch and I had June in the sketch, so I had to break these niggas. I was like, it's no way possible I'm not about to let y'all break character. Like y'all are going to break character. So remember I showed you that Dusty Rose, Will
yeah,
Sasso,
yeah,
why I
yeah.
do that? That was my accent. That was my accent for the whole
Ye-
like my rapper.
Nice,
I'm in
nice.
June. They're like, listen, babies, understand this. This is a hit. You got some more beats. Like I'm just and June and Felix can't hold shit. They over there pissed off. Like June, like, hey, bro, stop, bro, chill out. What's your problem? Like I'm like, no, babies, you gotta stay in characters. Don't breaks. Don't you breaks. Don't you breaks. So yeah, it was hard, dog. That was the last sketch. Dom was in it. B Felix and June, of course, was in it, and shit was hard. Felix's, you know what I'm saying? We was in that bitch killing it, and like I say, even though the shit was like, um, it was a stressful day because filming in general is just stressful. When people don't know that shit, they think like, "Oh, you in a movie? You in some shows? That's so cool. That's so fun."
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, this shit is real hard work if you take it seriously and you actually own your shit. Cause like I gotta remember all of these sketches. I gotta be three different people. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep the energy, keep the morale. But you know, Jiggy Jeff on set, my nigga Burrow on set, so we gonna keep the laughs going. We gonna keep everybody attention off the bullshit and keep, you know, June was in that bitch. It was his last day and I told that nigga, like, listen, we're gonna get to the finish line, bro. Don't worry about nothing. He did great all season. He held, you know what I'm saying? June got a patience about this thing, my nigga, you feel me? So he held it together. He held it together. You know what I'm saying? Nicole did great. We got fucking, like I said, Dominic killed the last nut scratch skit. That was hilarious. You know what I mean? Lance. He did. I think Lance did great under the circumstances. I think Lance is that's gonna be one of the fan favorite
I
sketches.
no, no, no. I was gonna say that Lance, I felt like was under a lot of pressure,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he couldn't like land it, but like he had like a lot of like I could see him like as a Disney character
Oh, yeah,
or you know what I mean, you know what I mean, just something like along that line because it was just like the lines that he had with you. Like it was just like I seen where June was getting frustrated, so it was building the tension.
yeah. The thing
So me
about it
and
is, a
June
lot.
just in the background, like yo, because we already got the lines, so we're
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Nah,
so
I
me and
get it.
Felix was just in the background, just dying laughing, and then you hear June. You know what? Fuck it, like just forget it. Let's
Just
go.
improv, just
Yeah,
improv,
just
and that's when I
improv. Like
knew.
nigga,
That's
you
when I knew it
pissing
was
me
over.
off.
That's when I knew it was over. I was like, no,
And then
no,
you
no.
see, dude, you see Lance, like, I'm looking him in his eyes. I don't know what you want me to do.
You are a fucking child.
Yo,
But for
bro,
real,
listen, I love when niggas is under pressure. I'm sorry, brother. It's like,
listen, listen, bro. I'm the same way. I'm the same. It teaches you character. It teaches you character. Sketch comedy is not easy, bro. We've seen shows like the Chappelle Show. You've seen shows like Key and Peele and Living Color, Mad TV. You know what I mean? SNL. That shit looks fun. It is if you know what I'm saying. If you
yo,
experience, but if not, you gonna be in that grease.
the
You gonna
director,
be in.
listen, the one thing you don't want to do is be on the wrong side of the director. All
Ooh.
right. That's the one thing you don't want to be. You do not want to feel like you're doing something wrong, but right. And this nigga's telling you you're doing it wrong, but he's telling you exactly what you're doing, but you're not doing it the way he wants it. And it's just like he
You know
just
what?
wasn't getting the line, bro. But the
It's
line
bro,
was
listen, it's a lesson for everybody, man. That's why I love seeing that type of shit. And I go through some I've been through it myself. I've been on set where I'm like, cause I hate to be the nigga on the scene fucking it up for everybody else. I hate that shit. Like I'm like Kobe Bryant. Like
build
you know,
it.
yeah, like I'm like at least if anybody fucking this scene up, you ain't gonna say Chris did. If anything, Chris saved it. That's how I always look at shit like that. But at the same time, I've been there. I've been there where I'm sitting there like, fuck, I'm fucking this scene up. And like it would, I'm talking. I mean, like, wasn't even that long ago. I felt that way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's taking direction. You know what I mean? When you feel like you know what I mean. And
I
I'm fucking up.
I love this excuse, and this has happened on multiple shoot days.
You are childish, bro.
The niggas go, I really had my lines down, but I hit this dude's weed and I fucking forgot everything, bro.
bro.
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
I'm gonna
bro.
speak on my brother's behalf. Burrow has been accused of lacing multiple motherfucking people on sets. You understand me? Now listen, it's the same weed me and Burrow have hit together. Like we're smoking together. Like we're all smoking the same weed. We're all in these scenes. You're the only one fucking this up. Now, I understand. Hey, some people can't drink and function. Some people can't smoke and function. Some people can't do a lot of shit and function. You might, you know what I mean? You might not get enough sleep. Or you haven't eaten. You're hangry. I get it, bitch. But listen, if you know that about yourself and you trying to be in like acting, like or anything where you gonna be in front of people, do not motherfucking drink and smoke when you gotta be on set, knowing your ass can't handle drinking and smoking. Like it's just stupid.
Bro,
But hey, do as y'all please. I'm just
listen,
saying.
niggas gotta understand I am not the weed man. I'm just the man with the weed on set. All right. I'm just letting
Facts,
you guys
facts,
know
facts.
you will never come on set
Yeah,
needing to know that you're gonna
yeah,
be sober.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
but but with that being said, first of all, we're in a legal state. So I'm like I'm like Snoop or Wiz. But I do not mind smoking with niggas, but you should choose when you want to smoke with
That's
me.
all I'm saying, brother. That's all. That's all we saying. Like we're going in the parking lot right here while everybody else is setting up. We got time, and some people that shit works. Like for me, I am. You see, I'm smoking right now. I'm an avid weed smoker. This doesn't affect me. I am functioning. I don't forget shit. I don't be like, oh, but I was high, my nigga. I've never said it in my life. I have never told nobody in my life. Oh, my fault. I was high. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Stop doing drugs then, because you got a drug problem. Because that's not a weed problem. That's a drug. You got something wrong with you. So when people be like, yeah, I mean, on sets, like a lot of like nigga, people might have liquor over here, like, and it might be the production team. It might be the director. It might be somebody. As an actor, if you like, hey, I'm already struggling with my anxiety, with being on camera, with being whatever the fuck, my lines, the last thing you should do is take a motherfucking anything that's going like fuck up your coherence. Like it's just common sense to me. Think about
Yeah,
yourself first, you know. But at the same time, all in all, that's just an excuse. Long
yeah.
story short, everybody did great. You know what I mean? We had a great time. It was fire. We're at Nexus Sound Studio. Like I said, Alex,
Oh, I
Thomas.
love that fucking studio. I
Hey,
love
you
it.
know,
I
hey, it's
love
my second
Alex.
home.
I
That's my
love the
second.
team.
Yeah, man.
Um,
It's my family.
like literally, it's like a unit. Like it's like a
Yeah.
fucking unit. Like when we get together, it's like you got Jim, Nicole, Felix, Cry.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a bunch of cats over here, and then you got Alex, and you got his whole team over here, and then fucking Jeff is coming through the front. This nigga's working while working on top of working while working on working before work.
I got
Who
ADHD.
does that? Who goes through the front door and just starts working? Oh, this niggas, they just,
Yeah, that's
oh,
what I'm saying.
bro,
That's
it
what I'm
was
saying.
wild. It was so cool just to see that, though, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro. Listen, it's just a creative fucking hub, man. And I love that like Alex built that shit. You know what's funny? R.I.P. to my boy. You know what I'm saying? AP. He passed away, but they made ATAP, which is ATAP, and he passed away 20 years ago. His birthday was yesterday, and that was the whole thing. Alex started a record label, and then from there started a studio. You know what I'm saying? In honor of his friend type shit.
Yeah.
So without my nigga AP, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't even be there yesterday. You know, we had to go somewhere else, go find somewhere else to film that shit. But nah, man, it was just it's always a great time doing creative shit with Plug Network and Nexus. It seems like
Yep.
we got a nice formula with our production team, with our squad. And
Yeah.
season 2, nigga, we coming out with other shit. Don't get it twisted, y'all. We just talking about the first segment of Plug Network, the first show come out of Plug Network. You know what I'm saying? On top of all the podcasts and fucking everything else is fucking we doing, we got hella other shows. The Come Up is currently in production right now. You know what I'm
Red
saying?
flags.
The Red Flags in production right now.
Justice for
So,
Dre.
that's outside of this, but we
Yeah,
go
I
back
know.
to.
But listen,
Yeah,
it's just
I feel you.
so,
I feel you.
it's a
We'll get
lot
back
of
to that.
shit coming. Yeah, listen, bro.
Yeah, you know
It's
what I'm
so
saying?
much shit that's gonna come this year, the ending of this year or the beginning of next year, where it's just like we want to let you know that because when we talk about the stuff that happens now, like we're like, damn, it kind of feels like it's just happening.
Yeah,
Not knowing there was a lot of like, building brick by brick every day type shit. Like, yo, like that saying goes like, if you just put a brick every day,
man,
you're
man.
eventually gonna have your wall. You
You
know
gonna
what
have
I
your wall. Eventually, you have a pyramid. You know what I'm saying? You have
mean?
your castle. Fuck it. You know what I mean? But that's how it is, bro. And
Yeah.
we have a question. So, did y'all do confessionals? Burrow got a chance to do his confessional. I had written like 4 confessionals for like the group, right? Because I'm trying to be a writer for season 2. So I wrote my confessional. My first, like, this about to be one of the only skits that I like solo wrote because I helped write the photography skit, and the nut scratch skit is really June's mind. You know what I'm saying? I just use that room idea premise to him, but I really wanted to do the confessional. These niggas took so fucking long to get their confessionals done. I couldn't even do my confessional because I was like, you know what? I'll go last. I'll wait. I'll let everybody else get their confessionals out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm gonna be fast. I should never again. Season 2, if I'm not going first or second, I don't want to go at all. If I'm not going, I'm gonna make sure from now on. I learned a lesson yesterday. I was like, you know what? Mr. Nice Guy Who. But I'm glad that I didn't go because my man Burrow was there and that was the sketch he was in. So he took my spot basically.
Yeah,
That's how I
you got
look
you
at it.
got me paid yesterday, so I
That's
appreciate
how I
that. I
look at it. That's
forgot.
how I look at it. That's the
Yeah,
only way I can look at it. You know what I mean? And not be
I
mad.
definitely was just going there just to show love. I had no intentions on being in anything, and I forgot that my nigga June cries a real one, and he actually pays his actors for the day. So I was so happy
Yeah,
when I
and,
got paid.
and yeah, nigga, why didn't you give Junior confessional prior? By the way, because I'm about to be I'm about to be rehearsal director next season, nigga. Hey, you better make sure you get your script in,
Hey,
cause
no. Honestly, I keep it 1,000. I went there to just
yeah,
peep out who's
I know.
gonna weed themselves the fuck out, and what I mean. Like I wanted to
No,
watch
that's
people
what I told
sweat.
him. I told him that.
Yeah,
If you,
so
he,
like I
he,
went there on some like real
yeah,
Suge Knight type shit.
yeah. Yeah, no, I told him that because he was like you could have did yours, but Burrow did his, and Hubert did one, y'all improv type shit. So from
Yeah,
there,
mine was super quick, like super quick. Like what I mean. Like it's funny. I was gonna tell you what it is, but y'all can wait.
tell,
Y'all can wait.
fuck it. Jim
Yeah,
is
we'll
great.
wait.
Jim is great. He's great at being mid. If that is
Yeah.
Jim, I think that's Jim. I'm pretty sure.
Listen, Jim was the VP yesterday. He was holding down the fame.
Yeah. He really for
He,
those sketches
he
at
was,
confessional, he definitely was MVP for sure.
yeah, bro. He was holding down. He had the preacher thing. Yeah, bro. He was giving out ideas. Yeah, bro. The whole cast, man. Angel. What up, man? She came through with the, you know what I mean? Her kid was getting paid, the whole family getting paid at Angel's crib. You know what I mean? I had the
Angel has some really
windows on.
talented kids. You heard
Yeah,
me? Yeah,
yeah. No, bro, the fact that she's getting her kids in this now is
yeah.
fire.
Because
I think
listen,
that's
that's
super
the
fire.
second sketch now. The first sketch we did together at our house, the Hood Kitchen. I remember
Yeah.
her daughters was in there with us, and they were like every direction we gave them, they was on it. Like you know what I mean? Like they were better than actual adults. It was crazy. Like first takes, one and done's. Like they ain't do nothing wrong. It was perfect. The energy. I'm like, good job. So shout out to her kids, because they some of you niggas need to take advice from these little kids, man.
Yeah,
They was
man.
on. It was on it, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, like it just, I'm so happy for June, bro. Like I can't wait for it to come out. I really believe in this plug network shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And those content days, I think people need to take more. How can I say not serious? Well, of course, more serious. Take more advantage of, but enjoy. You know what I mean? Come out, get a look, get a couple looks. You know what I mean? Switch
yeah,
wardrobes. Use those rooms to your advantage for that day.
yeah.
You know what I mean? June is paying for the day.
Right.
June is paying for the whole day. That doesn't mean that his shit needs to be on you. You know what I mean? So I just feel like there's so much shit that I've learned in these last couple weeks, like just tagging along with you, and
Yeah,
you let niggas like. It's funny because it's like when people gatekeep and then they come through, they gotta let you know like this is what you. But with you, it's just kind of like just watch.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Just watch
Action
and then
watch.
just get what you get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, man, I think a lot of people need to, get their little modes for like next season, so that way, you could do more stuff, man. But I had so much fun yesterday. A lot of
Yeah,
work, even though it was just a lot of standing around. It looked like I was standing around, but I was politicking with everybody. I got to know everybody. I got to talk to a couple people. Yeah, man.
nah,
Uh,
man. Listen, you're an essential member to the whole world, the Plug Network, period. But the whole world comedy sketch, I feel like it's a big three. You know what I mean, low key, and I feel like you one of them. You definitely, you know what I mean. I don't want to. I'm not putting out who the big three would be. That's up to y'all interpretation when y'all watch the season. Season one coming soon this fall. But yeah,
yeah.
when everybody watch it, I feel like they're gonna be able to spot. Um,
So I'm not gonna lie. So there was a point, right, where Jeff, hold on, and that Jeff had this moment with me, and I started laughing in the middle of
yeah.
last night, and I had to tell somebody the story. So last night I was doing an interview in the studio, in the brand new studio.
Yo, yo.
Yo, so it was a lot of like love and hip hop shit going on. Not love and hip hop, but like a lot of like it could have been like real messy, you know what I mean? So that type of love and hip hop type shit. So I guess in Nexus Studio, if you ever been, there's a lot of cameras in every room.
And TV screens in every room to
So you
watch the
could
cameras.
see who's outside in certain rooms and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get this computer to stop playing the music. Jeff is watching a situation happen where he thinks like me and somebody that doesn't get along is about to enter a studio without knowing that each other's in there.
Bro, it is the funniest shit in the world. It was.
So I'm
Go ahead.
calling Jeff. He's thinking about calling me. I call him like, yo, how do you stop this music? He's like, bro, look behind you. You can't tell me look behind
I
you.
didn't say it, but in my head, I'm like, I'm not. All right, go ahead. I'm not gonna cut you off. I'm gonna come behind you. Go ahead, pause. I'm gonna come.
So like the nigga, he's watching it in full effect. So imagine I'm clueless to what's going on. I'm playing with the buttons, trying to like not fuck up anything. And so I called Jeff to be like, yo, what am I doing? He's like, bitch behind you. Like I feel him saying it, but he's just like,
I heard saxophone.
Nigga, don't touch nothing. Just don't touch nothing, bro. Just all right, bye. And that was it. So I look and boom, there's Felix and Dominique. And it's like, yo, like, oh shit. So this nigga's just watching me like super uncomfortable. Like, yo, bro, it was the most hilarious thing in the world.
You will not tell that story that way. You will not know. Let me explain to y'all what I saw and what was going on. So I'm in the production room, aka my office, that's right in front of Nexus. Okay. So I'm in there making some beats, rehearsing my scripts and shit because we got a little break. I see someone's car pulling into the back because, like I say, in every room, every office, especially, we got big ass cameras. I mean, big ass TV with big ass cameras showing you like various parts of the building. So parking lot and the streets, we see that first. So somebody comes in, they come to the back part. Cool, that's expected. It's film day, you know. Somebody pulls to the back. What do you do? So then he calls me. So I'm on the phone talking to him. He's giving me instructions. Hey, how you turn this off? How you turn it down?
2024.
I'm like, turn what off? Like just press the square, like just press the return button or turn off the knob, or like I'm giving them basic instructions. I'm thinking like there's the actual compressor in there. So I'm like, bro, just press the little square, return button on the keyboard. Long story short, I'm not looking at the camera. I don't see like Debo, like music, and like I'm not seeing this until like she gets to the door. And so from there we have two studios. We have Studio A, which is through a sliding door, and Studio B where he was at. So we're filming we have a back area where we film at, right? So the reason why I didn't say anything, because I'm sitting there like, okay, just because Debo's coming through the back door doesn't mean that she gonna come fuck with Red. Like Red's all the way in the production room. I mean, in the Studio B. He's in there. She doesn't even know he's in there. So she's probably gonna go to where everyone is at in the back. And you know what I mean? So that's why I didn't say nothing. Long behold, Felix is doing the interview. Let me tell you, babies, it was Felix the whole time. He knew what he was doing. So he sets
That
up an
nigga is
interview
the
with
Mona
Burrow.
Scott of the Plug Network.
He is the
bro.
Mona Scott. Listen, I just figured it out, Felix. You think you're slick, but you're not with your twinkle toes. You're not that quiet, nigga. I heard you lurking. No, but so he got Burrow in Studio B giving him an interview, right? And then he has Dom, who is part of the Plug Network and the Hub and shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying, the A&R aspect of it, and like she's part of the show and everything. He had her come and meet him in the studio where Burrow was at. I'm not knowing all this. I'm just seeing her come in. I'm like, okay, steps out of the Studio B's and he walks to the doors and he opens the door for her. And I'm like, wait a minute. No. No. And then Burrow's like, he's like, how you turn this down? How you turn this off? We're trying to do an interview. How you turn it off? I'm like, turn what off? Just press the knob, turn the knob, or like press the return button on the keyboard. What are you talking about? It should be easy. He's like, it's not turning off. I'm like, oh, I don't know then. Let me go get Alex. And I'm watching the camera, seeing all of this, like, oh no, she's walking the studio. And as soon as I say, let me go get Alex, she walks in the studio, and Burrow, he's like, "Hello." Yo, I fucking lost it because I'm like, "Oh no," and I'm like, "Burrow, are you there?" He's like, "Hello." And he wasn't hearing nothing I was saying. Listen, nothing happened. That's my homie. I'm Burrow's my homie. I'm trying to like salvage all this bullshit. So, but at the moment, I knew about like whatever little thing they got between each other type shit going on. Stop calling her Wood too, bro. Stop calling her that. We told you yesterday. Stop calling her that.
Yeah,
Just
no,
call,
no, no. It
stop
happened.
doing
It
it.
was just like, yo, right? So it was
Go
just
ahead.
like I don't know how people feel about me. So like, oh, you know what I mean? So like when I seen it, it was like a
Bro.
oh shit. So I'm on some like I don't know what to do right now, my nigga. Like, are you still there? Like, hello,
Yeah, cause like
hello.
I'm watching on camera. I'm not thinking she's going into the studio where you at. I'm thinking she's about to go to the back, like, cause I know they don't like each other. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't gonna happen. It was just like, okay, I know y'all don't like each other, and okay, I'm cool with everybody. So that's my girl. You my nigga. So I don't know. High five both y'all. Allah.
Yeah, no,
Praise
no,
God.
no. Like definitely, you know,
Right. I know.
yeah,
I know.
it's
I'm just
just two
saying, like,
strong personalities that was
right,
just
right.
in the
I get it.
building that was just
That's my
like,
point. That's my point. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I know how like this is a day of peace and serenity and love and creativity. and,
yeah,
and so when I saw her pull up and I saw you in the room, and I'm like, oh, and I'm not thinking Felix, he know what he was doing. His ass took her into that goddamn studio where you was at. Instead of saying, hey, wait here for a second.
nah, he knew exactly what he was
He
doing. I
knew
was
it.
like,
And
oh
then that
shit.
nigga, I just heard Burrow. I could just hear it in his voice. He was startled. And I felt bad. Like, I was like, oh, he had no clue I was watching this on camera. I told him this afterwards. I was like, bro, I was sitting watching the whole thing and I didn't know how to save you. And I said,
But
I told him,
I felt this nigga like, yo, Burrow, behind you. I
yeah, I
felt
didn't say
it,
it, but
bro.
I felt like I was like, I don't. Why is Felix bringing? Don't they don't like each other? Or I don't know. I'm not. I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying, like, you know, in my head, I'm like, if even if you're not beefing, if you don't like somebody, I'm not about to bring you around. So when I saw him bring into the room, and I knew Burrow was already in that studio, I said, it's gonna be a long day.
It's gonna
It's
be a
gonna be a long
long
day.
motherfucking day. You
And
know what I mean?
our
But
Yeah, but everything worked out good. Everything.
it
Listen,
did.
Dom is a professional. You're a professional, and I was proud of both of y'all because both of y'all are fucking
Man,
athletes.
yo,
Both of y'all
listen,
are who y'all are.
I
I'm
was
very proud of both of
very
y'all.
shocked at a lot of situations. I was shocked
Yeah,
at like, yo, how good Bree was, and you know, like, yeah, bro,
did
like
great. Everybody did great. Everybody did great.
everybody did great. Everybody, like, yo,
Like I say,
really,
Huber was great. Huber did amazing too. Like he even had no lines. He did great. I think I didn't see his confessional, but I know Hubert was hilarious in our sketch. Then we had fucking Jim, who was the pedophile of the day. You know, shout out to my boy Jim. You know,
I call him.
yeah. Now he played a great fucking Roman Catholic priest.
Yeah, man. He had
Everybody's
the
professional.
yeah, man. He looked just like the AI pick and everything, man. All of that, bro. But yeah, you know, it was a long day yesterday, man. What time you get home, bro? Like, cause I was out of it, yo. I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna lie.
you had already left. So like I said, we had to finish finishing up the last sketches. The last sketch I mean, which was down me we in the studio. We got done probably around like shit, I don't even know, like 11. And from there, I talked to Alex and his mom about um his wedding and shit for like 20 minutes, and then I left. So I probably got home around like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 2 something in the morning. My usual time.
That's
Yeah,
dope. Yo, we need to get June on here for real, bro. Because
yeah.
like when we were talking about doing this Tinseltown or where we doing the opener. I'm about to get
Yeah.
fleet, you heard? I gotta get a nice suit. I'm
You
about to
need
come
to.
red carpet.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. All of that,
Yeah,
nigga. All of
yeah.
that.
You talking about getting wedding ready? You know what I mean?
Hey,
Shit.
listen, I'm going to I'm gonna just be part of somebody waiting on the first. Alex Thomas.
Yeah, Alex. First of all, Alex Thomas is the greatest white boy ever. I mean,
Ever. The only one
and
I
his
can he's the only
mom,
one I confirm.
yo, his mom is super dope. I love
Tiff,
chilling with
that's
her.
my motherfucker. That's my round, nigga.
I motherfucking
My
chill with
hood.
her when she
Every
starts
day.
right. She's
Bro,
smart.
you literally have no clue. Like me and Tiff, we're going to a podcast called Blunt and Coffee. That's my blunt and coffee buddy. Like for like, bro, every day for like 2 years straight in the morning, nigga. Like, cause me and Alex damn near stay at the studio. Cause he's in the basement, so he be knocked out to fucking like 1 p.m. and I'll be up in the production room making beats and shit. So that's my blunt, my coffee buddy, nigga. Every day, you know what I'm saying? For a good 2-3 hours, just kicking it, bullshit. So I
Yeah,
love his mom.
she.
I actually like his mom more than I like him.
Yo, listen, she's just like she'll just smoke with me. And
Yep.
I know like she just dealt with so much bullshit. So I really don't like talking. I like
Facts.
motherfuckers just to like just unwind and shit like that. You know what I
That's
mean?
Tiff.
So
That's
just
Big
we
Tiff,
just
man.
smoking. She smoking her cigarettes. You know what I mean? She'll put it down, smoke the blunt.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Just that's
oh
my
yeah.
dog,
She
man.
is,
Like
but she's
everybody's
bro.
my
Like
dog.
y'all think Alex is creative? His mom is like 10 times more creative, bro. Like I swear to God, like we always talk about it. I always tell everybody, I'm like, y'all be thinking Alex is the genius, nigga. It's his mom. I tell y'all, Alex, Tiff is she. Like listen, like the tables, the lights, a lot of stuff in the studio and shit. Like she made them been from like just like making arts, like taking drum sets and making light sets out of it. Like, how you make a chandelier out of a drum set? Tiff Tommy.
Bro, I was peeping a lot of stuff around there. Like the table was made out of old cassette tapes
Tiff
and
Thomas, nigga.
drumsticks,
Yes, his mother.
and,
His
and
mother.
then the other shit was you seen the CDs on the top and
His
shit like
mother.
that.
His mother. All of that. All of that. Trust I was
Yeah,
there, nigga.
the
All of it.
guitars and all of that. That's dope, bro.
I
Like
love
that's
her,
really
bro. I
fucking
love
dope,
her.
man.
And on top of that, she got like you said, like she just like she's so relatable. She's just awesome, bro. And she loves her son and nigga, and they built a
Yo, it
fucking empire.
shows. It
Facts.
shows.
Facts.
And the creativity it bled through the
Facts.
genes, and I hope because Alex got kids.
Hey, I got a little niece. She's 1 years old now, and she'll be at the wedding too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hey,
I hope
everything
he's a
out
little
here, boy.
guitarist or drum setter or
Oh yeah, but she has no choice. Her dad, her grandma alone, and her grandpa's a fucking carpenter. So she gonna be building a goddamn house by the time she's 5.
also.
I'm like, nigga, I'm not no carpenter, bro. Like, stop trying to ask me to help you build stuff. Like, I'm not what?
That's generational wealth right there,
Facts,
brother.
though, facts,
You know,
facts.
when you could keep like, yo, listen, now that I know what I know, bro, it's the things that you know. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah,
mean?
the people you know, the things you know, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like if you're a girl and you know how to change a tire and make money and be smart and you're independent,
Bitch, you up? You
yeah,
up, bitch?
you're
You're up.
you breaking a lot of generational wealth. Like
Yeah,
so I mean knowledge is wealth. And I think that's what
always
we got to start like really
promoting
like
that shit.
yeah. You know what I mean? Not just talking about what's other people's drama and stuff, but like, yo, what we learn on set and what we learn through these, you know
Yep,
what I mean? Because I'm sure you've been around the world a couple times. I really believe Jeff is an alien.
I am. I am
No, 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 no,
a
no.
robot.
you're an alien, bro. Like I really believe like aliens exist, and this nigga is one of these niggas, bro.
You're
He
so
really is, bro, because there's no possible way that we're here today and this nigga is who he is, bro. Like,
listen.
I'm sure you've been around the world a couple times. You lived multiple times, nigga. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
weird.
yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like God is he's just magnificent, brother. And he can take a tainted, fucked up person like me and just, you know what I'm saying, be like, hey man, just try to be the best version of yourself and try to give that to the world. Give all the things you were neglected, give that back to the world and see how it comes back to you. You know, and sometimes it doesn't, but a lot of times it does. If you give it to the right, if you show the world who you are and not worry about them judging you, you'd be surprised. And that's what God be teaching me, man. So I'm glad that people can feel that way because I'm like, you know what? I want to show possibilities. You don't have to be a faggot. You don't have to be an asshole. You don't have to be a dickhead. You don't have to be pompous and egotistical and all that. You can just really just be a regular ass, schmegular, humble person and work your ass off and do things right. And things will work out for you. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't, fuck it. But I ain't gotta be a fuck nigga to do it. You know? So that's my goal. And that's
That's
why I
it.
like,
Yo, I could live, I could go to sleep and
yeah.
know I'm a stand up nigga. I ain't no fuck nigga.
And,
I ain't had to trip up another nigga to get my way. I ain't have to fucking nothing.
and you be
I made my
surprised who you
money
help. You be
and I
surprised.
made it. Yeah, bro. I love
Like
it,
if I
bro.
help a nigga like Jonathan, that's gonna be my benefit. A lot of times we get so egotistical and we get so jealous and we get so worried about people taking your shine. When you see somebody got a spark of a star in them, push that like pause, push like that in them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like promote that in them. Like bring that out of them. You know, let them know, hey man, stop fucking talking like I'm the only nigga here. I will kick you in your fucking shin with some steel toe boots if you keep talking like that. Like I want like because a lot of times you like, bro, a lot of great championships, have businesses, fucking deal. A lot of things have been done because the nigga said, "Nah, I know this nigga's better than me, and if I push him and get him in position, I can be in better position tomorrow." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But instead of being like, "Nah, that nigga could be fun. He's funny. He just misunderstood." And everybody, you know what? I'm a piggyback. I'm like, no, nigga, like, no. You're a star. You're a good actor. You understand the business. You understand the entertainment business. I went to school to Youngstown State University, Southern University, and Southeastern University for business marketing. I'm a yes, okay. I got a bachelor's, so shut up, y'all. But still, I went all them schools to get to understand a lot of things, and what I understood was a lot of times it's really just being able to learn, because it's like you think like, damn, like how you get the even the it factor. You like the it factor is just learning it. You learn that shit from people. You know what I'm saying? You learn, okay, I got you, bro. Like I got the it factor. I just gotta learn. All right, cool. When I'm on camera, I do this. I look fly. I blah 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 blah. But nigga, you know what I'm saying? When I'm in the crib, now I'm me. I'm Chris. I'm Mr. Bummy ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't never wear socks. What we talking about? Like I'm one of them don't
Me
wear socks
neither,
type niggas.
brother.
I'm Nigerian. Y'all can suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. I wear socks here and there. Now what? What we talking about? I ate out myself. You're not about to make me feel what, nigga? Crazy? That's what I'm saying. It's shit like that to where you when you just embrace it and you realize a lot of times people just are intimidated by the star you really are. They're like, yo, if this nigga Burrow really understood who he is and who he could be, we're in trouble. Let's keep him down. Even me. Niggas be like, man, I don't want this nigga around me or my bitch or nothing I'm doing. Fuck you talking about. Whatever he doing, I hope it don't prosper. Fuck it. I don't care if he doing, I don't care if it's dope. I ain't gonna support it. I understand. I understand. I've been like this
Yo,
my whole life, nigga. Like
yo,
niggas been hating me my whole life, and I'm
you know what's
still
the
doing it.
craziest thing though,
Fuck you
bro?
talking about?
It's the fact that we're the most hated or we're the most looked over, but we will put a person on because when I tell you I was out the game, I ain't want nothing to do with no type of entertainment. And this nigga Jeff was like at my door, like, nigga, come outside. Like he was
Facts.
one of those friends.
On a bike.
Yeah, on the bike. Yeah, like can Jonathan come outside?
Facts.
And, you know,
Good
yeah,
job.
he don't want to. What was that movie? Jack. Hey Jonathan. Hey Jack, come outside.
Real shit. Bro, I do that all. Bro, everybody I befriend, I can't help it. It's like my creative soul and my spirit is like only attached to creative people. It's just weird like that. Like I only vibe with creative people. I don't know what you do. You might do battle rapping. You might be actor. You might be a cake designer. You might be a fashion designer. I don't know what you fucking do, nigga. You paint. I don't know what you do, but I can tell whatever you do something dope. And they be like, yeah, actually, I'm a good drawer. I knew it, bitch. I knew it. Because everybody I link with has a superpower. It's like X-Men, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times the world don't want you to realize, hey, nigga, you really got X-Men superpower. That's what's on June. I'm like, stop getting so frustrated. Stop getting so on the fucking
Hey, yeah, you're
like
like
derailed.
the
Because it's like you on the brink of greatness, and that's what happens. The universe
you're
is
like
like,
the beast, and he's like Xavier,
yeah,
right? Type
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
You know
That's
what I mean?
how it
Because like you
goes.
got you got to understand, it want the laws of the universe want to stop you. The laws of the universe do not want to give you anything. They want to make this complicated. So the more you get frustrated and the more you get anxious and the more you get like, you know what, fuck this. That shit, they're hearing it. They're like, okay, little nigga, you easily destroy. You easily distraught. You easily broken, huh? Okay, cool. I'm gonna throw you another curveball, bitch. Here's another fastball. Here's a goddamn knuckleball. And you like, what the fuck? God, man, you gonna fuck this shit. But then, if you would have just dodged them hoes like that movie Dodgeball, nigga, bop, bop. Bro, what was waiting on the end, Eric, that's why the universe didn't want you to see that part. The universe knew, like, oh yeah, next nigga, he get to the end of this bitch. Yeah, now we got something. Cause it takes finishing season one and him seeing it out and everything being done. Now we like you said, like now we know we can do it. That's what Quad Daniels has taught me that. My film mentor and guru has taught me that. You know what I'm saying? Once you get done with something, even if the world might not fuck with it or like it, nigga, you know you could do something now. You know you can finish it. So, you know what I mean?
Yo,
That's why
it's
I'm
so
proud of your black
cool,
ass.
bro. Yo, that shit is so cool that I'm like able to work with a quad and then like go
Thanks.
work like freely with a June and then like like two beat like niggas and it's just like yo, bro, and like feel like a boss over here and then like a student over here and then like you know what I mean? Like yo,
That's
bro.
it, brother. That's it. That's it. Literally, what you just said is fucking your life. Make it your life mantra, nigga. Be a boss over here, a student over here, a friend over here, a brother over here. That's what you are. That's what we
Yeah,
all
man.
are. You know what I mean? You different. It's different aspects of you. So it's like that's why I never feel like no type of sucker nigga being like, oh, I'm working for somebody, I'm working with somebody. Like, yo, now for we podcast. Hot Burrow. This is Burrow's dream. This is baby. The whole world. That's my nigga June's baby. Clyde, Body Bag, Ohio, Justice for Dre, that's his babies. And Alex, Next to Sound, that's his babies. Okay, cool. I'm building my own babies over here. So from there, ain't nothing taken away from me nurturing your babies too. Giving your baby, hey, little nephew, what up, little niece? What's going on with you? I'm spend some time with my
Yeah,
niece and nephews. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
all it is. And that's it. You know, but it helps the community so everybody don't feel alone. Well, we gotta I'm out here trying to get it. I'm out here grinding. I'm by myself. No, you not, nigga. You not. You not. There's like minded people who want to help you. And if the
Eh,
universe will,
even you know what? Yesterday it needs to happen more where we are like together in a room. And if some of us can come together and sit in the same room and at least take that step of just knowing that we can communicate, or we can be the bigger person, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh
And
man,
then
listen.
baby steps, like you said, that brick by brick, brick by
Yeah.
brick, like it's just
I was like
it,
I said, I'm proud. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of both of y'all for that because that's what this whole plug network is about. It's like, nigga, you ain't gotta like me, but we playing on the same team, dog. Like I want to see you win. So therefore, we could be cordial. It's like motherfuckers
yeah,
getting
we're
there.
not ops. We're
Yeah,
not
we
ops.
not. We two
We're
niggas
not
trying to
real.
make it.
We're not really ops.
We two niggas with talent trying to be somebody. And I
That's it. It
understand the
might be a
way we
little
do.
competitive.
Yeah,
It
it
might
ain't
be a
competitive.
little.
I don't think
It
it's
might
competitive.
be like
I think it's y'all do shit different ways. I have a certain way, you got a certain way. That's all it is.
absolutely.
But we trying to get to the same end result. So from there, it's like you can't never be my op. You can never be my op trying to do the same thing. Like be in the same place for your family and everything else that I'm trying to do. You can't be out for me. You can't be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
You might
yo,
look at me as an op, but I don't look at you as an op.
I was like, the dude asked me, he was like, "Yo, you're a producer?" I was like, "No." I was like, I mean,
Yeah, I
I
am.
could be.
You are.
I could be shit.
No,
Yeah. I mean,
you gotta
yeah,
start walking in
yeah,
that
shit,
power. Yeah,
fucking
you are. You are a
yeah.
producer, bro. Because
I
you
was like,
are a great
actually, I am.
a producer is nothing but a nigga with great ideas. Great ideas and some money to put
Yeah,
behind it. He ain't gotta do anything. I need to fire a nigga who can film. All right, hey Jeff, I'll pay you. Hey, I need a nigga do my graphics. And you know what I'm saying? Like that's what a producer does. He just basically gets shit like he produces. Hey yo, I can get you 5 people to do all this shit. I can't do it. But if you want to get this done, I know who can do it. I can find somebody. I can pay somebody else to find these niggas for me. You
hey, yo,
know what I
real
mean?
quick, this is a sponsor breakdown. Yo, let them know the marketing. Let them know your girls' food place. Let them know everything real quick. Everything that we got going on, other than the plug right now.
Plug Network, we got a lot of shit going on outside of Plug Network, but I'm gonna give y'all
Yeah,
Idora Park Marketing. Idora Park Marketing will be a consultation, branding, awareness, a marketing agency, management agency, whatever, any type of service you need. What we specialize in is helping your brand get better SEO type search engine optimization, as far as CRM on your internet presence, everything. Basically, get your analytic data all the way up, your metadata numbers all the way up, and even your packaging, your whole branding packaging. That's what we're doing. So my girl, she is a extraordinary chef and baker in Columbus, Ohio area. Everybody knows about Big Meg Millie. You know what I'm saying? But she has her business, Popular Treats, is a bakery. Um, she does any custom orders you need, anything from cakes to I'm talking about all type. She's worked with all type of people for different orders, but any food items you in the Columbus area, please come try our food. It's delicious. And lastly, we're working currently on another movie called Justice for Dre. It's a horror film starring myself. Jim Orso will be in it. Bro Luciano will be in it, and also Nicole Leonard from the Plug Network. So I had to get well. Jim already was in it. Already, he's already getting killed because Quiet casted him. But by the grace of being a lead actor and having some assurance and trust with the director and writer, I was able to cast my friends who are very talented people themselves. And I think this project is gonna be really, really amazing. It's like the Candyman all over again. Quad Daniels is a motherfucking genius. Yeah, everybody knows that shit. Even if y'all don't like him, it's cool. You don't gotta like him. The nigga's a genius, and he's really good at what he does. And this movie is like better than anything that he's ever done. It's better than anything I've ever done, been part of. Better than anything he's ever done, been part of. Talk to this nigga every day, every day for hours. Like I talk to Burrow. You know what I mean? So. We got a lot of shit going on. Jeff Parrish on the beat.com coming back.
yes,
Mugabe.
on the
You know what I mean? I
bird.
got a lot of shit coming up soon. I'm working on a new project. We got Mugabe.net, my clothing line. That's coming revamping that back up. A couple of films come from Detroit. It's too much shit to name right now. I'm gonna get y'all a link tree. I'm gonna
Yo,
get y'all a
I
tree.
think it's so dope how it's like, yo, bro, right? Like we'll go and we'll do like what we have. We're about an hour in, right? And we're just talking, we just bullshit. And then like we'll talk tomorrow, just throughout my break,
Yeah.
for another hour and a half about some real nigga shit.
Like,
Like it's just like just goes on and just
no,
and it's just like yo, we could did a whole nother podcast on talking about that. You know what I mean? That shit. Like,
yeah,
we just go. Like
bro.
we
And-
could talk for hours, bro. Like that's so weird. You know what I mean?
Nah, man. It's a lot of times it's good because you go into a different place, so you need like user manuals for those places. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga been there or like going like it's somewhere in the spot you're about to be next, like you know what I'm saying, and he can give you like, hey, my nigga, here's the game. You know what I'm saying? I've seen what you're going through. You've been married. I've been married. We've been both divorced. So you know what I'm saying? Comparing
Mhm.
notes, it's life. I've been through this type of shit too my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I've been hated for no reason just because I love wrestling, so I know what you're doing. It's a lot of comparable things. That's why I talk to my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's healthy. That's why I love podcasts for that reason because these people in the world, even though they might not watch it now, it's the ability to clip it up and it's always up there. It's forever. Like it's always able to go back to and like, damn, they was talking some real shit. Like,
Yeah.
well, listen, when we blow the fuck up, because it's coming, whether it's next year, 10 years, 20 years from now, what my niggas say, Jay-Z, but whatever the fuck this shit grows, when we're out of here, that's when people gonna come back to these days and be like, look at Burrow and Jeff Parrish, man. When they first started, man, look at their views, man. It's crazy. Now look, they old ass niggas with all this money, man. I'm gonna be like them, asking us stupid ass questions at fucking press conferences, over here booking us for interviews and being like, so like, when you guys start your podcast, how did nigga, what the fuck you talking about? You know, it's gonna be the same feeling, but that's why I say nurture and cherish y'all journey, man. Don't worry about the fucking end result. Cause you bitch ass niggas gonna blow it if you get there right now anyway. If
All
y'all
right. So
got there right now, you fuck it up.
let me expose it now. Jeff is the nice guy now. When you get to know Jeff, he's the you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, you forget this shit, dummy. You know what I mean? I'm the dude where I'm like, you dumb motherfucker, you should have this by now. And then when you get to know me, I'm chilled and shit like
Very
that.
true, very
Like,
true.
yeah,
Very
like
true.
nah, bro. Like
Very true.
it's a total it's weird how we work, bro,
That's a
because
good point. That's a good
everybody was
point.
asking like, "Yo, you good, bro?" I'm just like, "Yo, I'm so me in my zone with y'all. Like, I fuck with y'all. Like yesterday, I was people watching yesterday, and it was just I was so comfortable with the people that I was around. So
Yeah.
you know what I
It's a good
mean?
feeling. It's a
Yeah,
good
bro.
feeling, man. I love working with people in this creative space, no matter if it's music, no matter if it's film, whatever it is, and you start to develop a sense of family and friendship amongst the work. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not because that makes the shit so much easier to get through. You know what I'm saying? Compared to just actually having to be around a nigga when you don't like them. You know what I'm saying? And facts and a lot of times, bro, like motherfuckers really don't support people. You know what I mean? They don't support people's dreams because if I support your dream for some reason in their heads, their small ass brains, this actually eliminates like my support or some shit, or like my opportunity will dwindle now. And as the Lord says, y'all, what's for you will be for you, my nigga. No man can take that free from you. No matter you might think the opportunity you lost was bitch, that opportunity wasn't for you. Cause the next one, you'll be surprised. I was watching Arnold Schwarzenegger talking about how he couldn't get in the acting business because he was too big and he couldn't talk right, and everybody was talking about you could never be a fucking leading actor, you could never be a leading man. Until one day, some nigga drafted up a fucking script called Conan the Barber. I mean, the Barbarian. Sorry, the Barber. Hilarious. The Barbarian. And from there, his accent was perfect for this role. His body was perfect for this role. You know what I'm saying? Everything that would made this nigga not a leading man before made him perfect for this role.
Yeah.
So that's an example, man. I'm just using movie. Y'all, whatever fuck y'all do. You know what I mean? Whether it's being a nurse or being a whatever fuck your job is, you don't let nobody tell y'all what you can be. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Just strive and work with people that you want to work with.
That's it. That's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. And master your craft. Master your motherfucking craft.
Woo!
That's
Talk
it.
that shit, bro.
As
Talk that
long
shit.
as you can do that, bro, don't walk in this motherfucker. Because what I've learned, I've heard a lot of people saying, "Yo, I've been doing this shit for years. I went to this school, I went to that school," and then
You're
you
a
see
child.
them, yeah, and then you get on, and then the camera comes on, and then it's like, all that school for nothing. For absolutely nothing, brother. Like,
Woo!
so it makes you know what I mean, if you're not confident of what you're doing because you're not comfortable of what you do, it's not gonna work.
And
Nobody's gonna believe you if you don't believe you, bro.
man, he cooking,
So,
bro. You
nah,
cooking.
it's real shit because
You
bro, how
cooking, bro.
many times did we hear a motherfucker be like, I do this,
Bro,
went to this
bro,
school,
bro. When I tell you, dog, preach. You preaching. I'm sorry, you preaching. But yeah, like it. But even then, for people like that do, I've seen niggas like with this cocky ass. Like I wouldn't even say it's cocky. What I realized over time is called false confidence. Called false confidence, and what that does is it has to like validate itself. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. And even it's like fighters, like a fighter, like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna knock your ass out this Friday. Cool, great. I understand you're trying to draw a fight, but also you are scared and letting you know what I'm saying? You are displaying that you're not really prepared. Because if a nigga's actually ready, you ain't gotta say none of that. You ain't gotta say none of that. I'm looking you in your eye while you saying that, and I'm not even blinking because I'm like,
Mhm.
I want to see this happen when you say it's gonna happen, because we're not seeing it happen right now. And I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm saying I want to see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see it because that's the thing. Me in any field, music, acting, whatever, fashion, whatever I do, I know I ain't shit. It's my favorite phrase I use in my life. Everybody's like, no, don't say that about yourself. You know, you're supposed to have confidence. So you're supposed to do it. Bitch, you're talking to Kanye West. I believe in myself. I believe in my asshole more than I believe in you. I promise. I believe in everything in my body, every bone in my body more than I believe in your whole lineage. Don't dare do that. I am overly confident. I ain't shit, okay? And I don't need you to tell me anything other than that. Because the moment I start believing I am shit, bitch, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. So I need to keep myself in the mentality of you can do better. You can no man, you killed it. Shut up. You killed it. I can do better. You kill if that was you, I'm sure it was amazing. For me, mid. Meh.
As fuck.
And that's okay.
As fuck. Like, yo,
Once
when
you
people
start
be
getting
like,
that
yo, you're so
confidence,
funny. I'm this, I'm this. I'm like, ugh, cringe, nigga. Cringe. Like, like I love giving flowers, bro.
yeah,
I really love giving flowers because it's like it really shows growth. It shows the fact that it's like, yo, you could appreciate, whenever you could sit back and watch the fight instead of being the fighter, it's always entertaining. And then you could
yes, sir.
enjoy the fight. When you can enjoy the fight, it's always dope because usually you're the fighter that has to put on.
Thank you.
So, you know what I mean? So you don't get to sit back. You're the main event. So, you know what I mean? But when you actually could sit back and watch somebody do your job, if not halfway or some way near your status that you believe in, then it's like, wow, like, yo, bro, how does this person do this? Or
bro.
like,
Like it's impossible to watch LeBron James or like Steph Curry or somebody and be like, you could play in the NBA, you could be really good. You're gonna still watch him and say, "Damn, that boy good though, man. He good." Like you know what I mean? I don't
like
learn from no game.
when it comes to battle rap, I look at Bless like he's an alien. When it
I
comes
love Kev
to
Bless. I love
Kev
Kev Bless.
Bless, like
I
Kev
love
Bless
that.
is like an alien, bro. When it comes, you're like the Kev Bless of like the club.
Yeah.
Like how do y'all niggas do that? Like how do you just
Yeah,
like
Kev is amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. But it's humility. That humility will get you a long way, man. Because I step on every opportunity I get as if I can fuck this up. Not that I will. Not that I will fuck this up. Because I don't go in anything with a defeated mindset. I go in there with a victorious mindset, everything I do. Like I imagine myself before I even get there winning and how I'm gonna feel afterwards. And knowing like if I hit all these components, I'm gonna feel this way. And then there's like moments where I like the first kill we did with Chase. That even I remember you and my girl was like, "Oh man, you did good." I felt it. I was like, "This shit was mid." I watched that kill at Quad's house. We're doing some chops, and looked good, mid as fuck, mid as fuck.
yeah
And I was like, "See, because you feel it, you like And out of all the kills, that was probably one. I mean, that was the first. Now, granted, that was the first time I put the makeup on, full costume, full regalia. You know what I'm saying? First time I really saw myself, and actually, I had to formulate the voice and everything. Second kill was good. Third kill was good. You know what I'm saying? The first kill, it was shaky. I got toward the end with the whole bang your head against the wall part. But even then, that was still like, But toward Jim, when I got the Jim and I was hanging Jim. When I was hanging that nigga Jim, hole in his face, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like I killed Carrie last time. I got to kill Holly last. I feel like you know what I mean. You just progress.
yeah.
I know it's still gonna be mid. I know it's still gonna be mid, but I know for other roles I'm taking for the next time for the whatever
Part
you got
two is
next.
gonna be even better. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
I feel like this movie though, see, because with this movie, the justice for Dre is so fire because first of all, Kawhi is a monster. Let's just put that out there.
One man army, bro.
So anything that you do that's mid, he's gonna take mid, and if you do a 3, he's gonna take it to an 8.5. And
Every
then,
time.
what I mean, somebody's gonna see it as a 9, 10. So it doesn't
That,
even matter.
that is so true, bro. Listen, man, damn, bro, you got me speechless because when I tell y'all that is the definition of good editing, is what Burrow just said. Most
Yo,
acting. Go ahead.
no, I'm just so happy I work with people like this, bro.
Yeah. Because Alex Thomas is another one, a really good editor. But I, every movie you see that's decent or good, there's 5 to probably I'll say anywhere from 3 to 5 takes. That's just on a light scale. It could be up to 50 takes of that same clip. And you're like, on the 49th take, they got it. 50 take was still mid as fuck. But they chopped it all up together to get this one take. That's like, man, Leonardo DiCaprio is an amazing actor. You're like, no. No. That's 49 takes spliced together. Not saying Leonardo would do that, but I'm saying you would never know. That's how acting is. So Kawhi has an innate ability, Alex too, to take your mid, I mean, none of this makes sense. Why are we chopping right here? Why are we doing the narration? Why are we stopping right here? Like the whole thing about line, us freezing and shit, and chopping that up to be seamless, bro. It's so many hours of detail. Kawhi and Alex are like the best niggas I know at that shit, bro.
Amazing. Amazing. Cause it's like you're like, why? Like you say, why are we doing this? But it's like you look back, right? because I seen some shots, and it's like the quality is just.
Yeah.
You got
Like you look
it. And this all right. So you ever looked right? And for the people that have those mothers that like the mothers have the expensive bed, and why does the mothers have to have all name brand shit? And then this is why.
yeah,
This is why when you go
facts.
and you get a nigga that's charging $50, $75, because he's on the come up. That which is not a problem. That is super dope. But
Yeah.
I remember we were having a conversation. You was like, "Why you want to spend money with Alex when you could do this right here?" Because I know once I pay Alex, there's gonna be a due date. There's gonna be a look. There's gonna be a brand. It's just everything is gonna work. Where a
Absolutely.
nigga that's $75, he's gonna do it off of his iPhone, which is not a problem because my nigga Jiggy Jeff will make that
I
shit
know what you're
work.
saying. Yeah, I 1,000%. Yeah, I know what you're
You know
saying.
what I mean?
But
He'll
listen,
make
but
that
listen.
shit work like a motherfucking pro for real. You know what
I'm
I
about to
mean?
say, listen,
But,
listen,
but
listen.
the nigga will make you wait 72 business days, my dude. Motherfucking, and then forget about you.
He said
Leave your
72
shit
business
on the
days.
on the on the dresser. Motherfucking forget that you paid him and just yeah, bro. Nah, my nigga. Hell no. I'm good, brother.
Say it, June. Say it.
Say it, nigga. Say it. Tune
Do that. But nah, man. Yeah, bro. You know, it's just it's a remarkable feat that Plug Network has just accomplished. You know, the first pillar show, the first actual syndicated show of the network that June and Felix started together. It's now completed. Season one is completed, and you know they got a bunch of other shows coming up. They got motherfucking come up, red flags. You know that's just fire, and we got
Yeah,
motherfucking
and it was done before Grand Theft Auto 6. So
bars, bars. We got completed with the season before Grand Theft Auto 6 came out in November. It's coming out in November. Justice for Dre will be out too, and the Plug Network, and the shit will be out. Our shit will be done and out before the game come out.
oh, so before we get out of here, I would like to let niggas know that also with all of this coming up, my man Jiggy Jeff does have a podcast that will be taking place. The
Bro will be
Jeff
there too.
Harris,
He be there too.
right? Of
Yeah.
course. And not for the week, we'll be doing the in-person shit. So now me and Jiggy Jeff will be in person. Well, how will still be on the flat screen,
Yeah.
but it'll
Yeah.
look way. It'll be on some.
Yeah. It'd be
It'll be on
fire.
some
It'd be
fake
fire.
coast to coast type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be fire. It'd be
In the
fire. It'd be dope.
building. You know what I mean? We gonna have a
He'd be
lot of
our
production
correspondent.
going on.
He'd be our off-site correspondent.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So he's got his Nick factory. You
Yeah.
know,
At the Nick
so
headquarters.
yeah. But yeah, bro, it's going down. There's so much shit going down, bro, and I'm just so proud of everybody that's been. I've talked my shit, like people got to get on their game, and I'm hoping that people stay on their game. You know what I mean? People.
After this, I think they will, man. I think after what we got coming out in the fall with the whole world, with fucking come up with Justice for Dre, Buy Back Ohio, we starting back up August 2026. You're gonna be in that too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I think like it's gonna be a really, really dope ass fall 2026, man, for everybody. Especially for the
Very
Plug
good.
Network. We're gonna be all over the place. All the stars of the Plug Network gonna be all over the place. That's what we trying to do. You know, being everything we can be, man. Like, you know what I mean? Get the name out there, get the brands out there. We got some stars in the city and around the area, so y'all about to start seeing us, nigga, whether y'all like it or not. Pussy.
Yeah, man. They were talking about doing that wrestling thing, but we have Just Incredible coming through. We got to reschedule it there. And I was trying to keep it a secret, but I had to tell my brother yesterday. We have RVD coming to the motherfucking channel. Yes, sir. You already know Mr. Motherfucking Monday Night himself. Of course, I'm gonna try and make sure it's a Monday that we get him on here. But if not,
Whatever
it is
day.
whatever. We'll chop it up and make it on a Monday.
Yeah, I was about to say, right, we'll
Yeah,
drop that bitch on a Monday. Fuck it.
you know what I mean? But yeah, man, we got a lot of shit coming on the podcast. So I just want to let y'all guys know that it's not gonna stop. It's only gonna get better. Season 3. I'm gonna be with my brothers, and it's gonna get worse for you niggas. So when you see us, just know it's work being done.
Hell
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
nigga.
So shouts out to Pod Stars. Shouts out to everybody that's fucking with us. You know what I mean? That like, share, and subscribe. Go
We love
subscribe to
y'all.
Not For The Week podcast. And yeah, man, Jiggy Jeff, let them know where you can be found, brother.
Jiggy Jeff .xx on Instagram, on Snapchat, all that good shit. Body Bag Ohio season 2, episode 2. Spring is in the air. That's my episode. Bando streaming live on Tubi. We just got done filming Fair Play in Detroit. That's gonna be up there too. So you know what I mean. Got a couple things coming, but yeah, man. Follow me there. Follow me Jefferson Parish on Facebook, and follow my brother Pearl Luciani, nigga Not For The Week Pod on Instagram.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. We up out of here, man. Appreciate you guys every time, man. Let's go.
Peace.